who's as adamant about his or her position as I am about mine, whom you think is sharp. Seriously, we know that. And another thing, we heard him say that... Hey, Eldorados, Larry Elder here. If you want to hear the show live, go to LarryElder.com for a live streaming. If you want to hear it on podcast, meaning you can't hear it live, go to LarryElder.com, fill out the form. You're going to get a free copy of Michael and Me. Be an Eldorado. It costs you about $4.75 a month, or about the cost of a donut, for crying out loud. Now, episode number 118 of Another Thing. Are you aware that there have been 3 black police officers killed in the last week? 3. One in Philadelphia. Young officer, 30 years old, in a GameStop store to buy a toy for his child. Bad guys come in, don't realize he's a cop. Shooting takes place. The cop heroically tries to defuse the situation. He is killed. 2 black guys happen to be the perps. I'm just saying. Prince George's County. Black guy in his squad car chasing a speeding driver. He loses control of his car. He is dead. Don't know the race of the speeding driver. Number 3. Deputy U.S. Marshal, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, trying to catch a fugitive who had killed his 2 siblings. He was killed. 3 black officers in just 1 week. One, I think, was yesterday, one was Saturday, and one was last Thursday. Where's Jesse? Where's Al? Where's Mr. Eric Holder? Black Lives Matter, hashtag Black Lives Matter, -- unless they're cops. Holly is from Monterey, California. Liberals have always championed gay rights issues. However, do you know why they are very silent about what ISIS is doing to gay people in the Middle East? Furthermore, why has there not been an outcry from the gay community on ISIS treatment? The same level that they had for Russia and the boycott of Russian-made vodka? What's going on? It's an excellent question. I wrote about a professor at University of Illinois some years back. He got a letter for the BDS, boycott, divest, sanction Israel thing, and 675 or so scholars signed it, many of whom were from women's studies. So he thought he would do this. He put together a 4-page petition, the same length as the other one, documenting the atrocities committed against women and gays and others in the Arab and Middle East, sent it to the same people who signed the BDS petition. Not too surprisingly, not the same number agreed to sign his. He was surprised, however, virtually nobody agreed to sign it. Now, why were human rights less important in the Middle East and in the Arab world than here? And why wouldn't they sign it? Perhaps they didn't care. Perhaps they were afraid physically that they might be assaulted. All I know is they were not nearly as interested in dealing with the abuse of women in Arab and Middle Eastern countries as they are here. Hey, Eldorados, hope you enjoyed that short preview. If you'd like to become a complete, full Eldorado, go to LarryElder.com, fill out the form, you get a free copy of Michael and Me, a documentary that I did where I explore the history of the Second Amendment and where I ambush Michael Moore, and I asked the gentleman 3 times how many times Americans use guns to defend themselves. LarryElder.com. Check it out. Done.